Right, so we've just come down from Llandudno, Cloddau Road, and we are heading into West Shore now, and looking for the Cheshire Cat. Now over there you can see the statue of the white rabbit, so I think we'll go over there first because there's a big white van in the way here. Jess is not happy because we've not brought her ball today, and she had a whole day yesterday of no ball, so it's not going to be much fun for her. But I might go back to the car and get a ball after we've done this. Okay, so here we are. This is the Jess. This is the newly refurbished white rabbit statue. Now you can find out all about this on the when you get the map. So this says, on this very shore during happy rambles with little Alice Liddell, Lewis Carroll was inspired to write that literary treasure Alice in Wonderland, which has charmed children for generations. So this was unveiled by the Right Honourable David Lloyd George in 1933, the original statue was. We'll just walk around it. And then it was repaired several times. It wasn't originally here, it was vandalised, and then it was moved here after it had been refurbished. So and you can see there's a little, is that a little frog? It looks like a little frog on there. Anyway, there he is, the white rabbit with his pocket watch in hand, and it's made out of a solid piece of white marble, and it was carved in a workshop in Llandudno by a sculptor there, whose name you can find in the trail information guide. Okay, so this is the old, well, I think this is the old tram stop, and it's a beautiful piece of architecture. Now, I know that Friends of West Shore like to keep this all painted and looked after. So we'll walk up here, and this is the way to Penmorfa, which is the Alice Liddell house. So obviously the house isn't there anymore, it was knocked down, and it was very sad when it was knocked down. Lots of people came to watch it being knocked down apparently. After, I think 1861 was when the Liddells first came here, and yeah, it looked very different then. The pictures a lot of the pictures you see online are of the when it was a hotel and the various extensions that were built on it, and yeah, it was quite huge at the end. But the original Penmorfa was quite beautiful. Now I think we'll cross over here because we've still got a fair way to go before we get to it. Now this is the boating lake, and also if you look on the information, I don't want to give you all the information because I think it'd be nice for you to find that out for yourselves, but just slow down now like this. Come here, Jess. The lake's filling up today, and obviously put the bung in it. Yeah, so this lake was nicknamed the not the lake, there's something of tears. Now then, I've forgotten what it's called now. There's something of tears, not the lake of tears. I can't remember. Yeah, and there's a little story behind that, and I think somebody called it the Lake of Tears because of the tears that Alice Liddell would have shed seeing how her family's holiday home had been knocked down and destroyed. Right, we'll go on the grass because we'll let Jess off a minute. Come here, love. Sorry I haven't got your ball because we've still got a little walk yet until we get to the site of Alice Liddell's house. Yeah, Jess doesn't understand why she hasn't got her ball. Find a stick then, Jess. Find yourself a stick. I've got my coat on largely because I wanted to put things in my pocket, but to be honest, it's quite warm today. This is filling up nicely. It's nice and clean, nice and clear. Seagulls are loving it. I wonder if the swans will come back this year. There's Jessie girl. Come on, come on. Hey, good girl. Good girl. Hill walk yesterday was on the lead, so she's happy to be able to have a little run around, I think. Come here. Come here, love. There's a sightseeing bus. Yeah, we'll have a ride on that when the summer comes. And I'll take you on a journey around through Conway and various places. Now, from what I can gather, all of this frontage, and this wasn't here when the house was here, because if you look at the pictures of the hotel, when the house had been built into a hotel, made into a hotel, this frontage here is totally different. But you know, we're talking 1861, and then the rest of the time until it was knocked down. So yeah, so this is it here. Site of Alice's holiday home. Says there. Oh, Jessie, got me entangled. Right, so that's what's left of it, sadly. The red brick wall here. Here we come up to the entrance. Now there are plans. There are plans to rebuild it and in some way incorporate a replica of the house how it was in Alice's day. Now, if you look up there, you can see a cave or a hole. Now if you read on the trail map, that is nicknamed the rabbit hole. Okay. So we'll carry on walking down here now, and cross over. Now we're very lucky because we can just about see the two rocks sticking up out of the water. Hello. And I'll try and get a bit further up the hill so you can see them a bit better, but they are the inspiration for the Walrus and The Carpenter. Oh, somebody's swimming out there. It's so calm. There's the gatehouse. I have walked up here, walked all the way around to Millionaire's Row. Now that's another type of walk. Very isolated walk though when you're on your own. So I'll probably get my daughter to come with me on that one. I have done it on my own. And she used to do it on her own all the time, but we both decided it was far too isolated. Yeah, so there we are. The Walrus and The Carpenter. So here we are from the Walrus and The Carpenter on the bay. Beautiful, beautiful bay, and see the sun shining over there on the far side, and here we are back to what's left of Alice's home near the gateway. And we're heading down here now to, yeah, we've got to find the Cheshire Cat, which is near to the car, and we are also going to find the White Rabbit weather vane. So down to about 11% on my battery, so I'm going to turn you off for a minute. Oh, I've just done a slight detour just to show you the Baptist church here. It's an absolutely beautiful church. Sadly it's always closed, so can't go inside, which is a great shame. But inside is the memorial font, which is dedicated to, well, I don't know that it's dedicated to Lewis Carroll, but it's no, it's in here. I'll try and see if I can get a picture to show you. But what a beautiful church. I mean, every time I drive past it, it always reminds me of going to Glasgow and the Charles Rennie Mackintosh style. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? think it's a great shame that it's always locked up, but yeah. Anyway, there we are. Just thought, so to give you a bit of perspective where I am, that's the Orme again, and the Alice Liddell house is sort of just over the back of those white houses there. The White Rabbit weather vane. You're very funny today, aren't you? And here it is, between these two lampposts. So I just have a little bit of a run on here. There it is. This is Panmover, which seems to be the Welsh version of West Shore, which I didn't know actually. So there's the weather vane. You can see the White Rabbit. Looks like I do the coat of paint, to be honest. Right, so from here, come on, we're going to turn round. Leave that dirty old stick. Come here, love. And we're going to use the last of the battery to walk over here and see the Cheshire Cat. And then we've done everything in West Shore as far as I can tell. I've got the map in the car. I didn't particularly want to carry it around with me because I just look like a tourist. But these boats are lovely, aren't they? Friends of West Shore maintain all of these. Really nice. Right, so here we are. That's where we started, over there with the White Rabbit, and try and cross over here without getting run over by a camper van and anything else, come to think of it. And there you are, you can see the back of the Cheshire Cat, and there's the White Rabbit statue over there, and we're back on Clodagh Avenue. Here we are. Oh, I forgot to do these on the Alice. Just having a little inspection. Here he is. I think he's had a bit of a coat of paint. And his green eyes and his white teeth. So there we are. I'll leave it there. We've done a little circle. Haven't walked as far as we did yesterday, but that's the direction down to Alice's house. That's the old tram station, and there's the White Rabbit, and just over there is the weather vane. So unless we see another disc in the pavement, we'll call that a day for today's video. That's part 2 done. Say bye, Jess. Jessie. She doesn't want to say goodbye. She's been watching the dogs swimming. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.